Welcome, my fellow Serolians. As I'm sure you can tell from the title, I'm in Shanghai City, and the weather right now is so glorious. We arrived yesterday morning, 10 a.m. and yeah, we might look like we've got a lot of energy in us, but we're completely drained, aren't we?
Very drained.
Extremely drained.
I'm jet lagged.
So right now we are on our way to People's Park, right?
People's Park, yeah.
People's Park, which is some kind of public park. Very popular spot for tourists and locals. What is that noise? Don't even know what it's for. So we're just on our way to the metro station, trying to figure out how we'll get to the place. It's like crossing here is a hazard. Even when the green man is on and you're ready to cross, bikes are just coming from all sorts of different directions, and you just have to be really alert. Don't want to get run over, do we? Got this really, really helpful app called Metro Man that literally just breaks down how to get to any destination throughout the city. It's extremely easy to use, and even though most of the things are in Chinese, you still have some English. Well, so it's pretty damn simple to navigate the city, which is good. What was really interesting, actually, when we were coming through in fact, before we went through the barriers, they had airport-style security, so you had to put your bag through a scanner. Do you know the first thing that hits me when I come in there? The AC. AC is strong. AC is very, very effective. Not like London, it's all congested and hot. And also it's not that deep on the ground either. So that's a plus. It's very clean in here as well. Extremely clean. And it's not as crowded. In total, the fare, it was single fare. It cost, between the two of us, it cost 6 RMB. That equates to about, from the top of my head, about 80p. It might actually be less than that. Let's bring out the calculator. It's actually just 68p. That is dirt cheap. Compare that to London. What's a single fare?
Single fare is a lot of money.
It's like £2 something, isn't it? Yeah, it's dirt cheap here. So we're at People's Park metro station, and it's huge. Like, we don't know how to get out of this place. Still trying to figure out. We've been walking around for a good 3-4 minutes trying to figure out how to get out of this spot.
Look, there it is.
Alright, finally we found the exit. So 1718 is the exit to People's Park. Alright, so it's got multiple exits to get out of the metro station. Where are we going? Is that the way?
That's 1718, but
Well, that says 8 to 12. That says 7. That says 6. It's like we're still lost.
15 minutes later.
damn, it is hot.
It is super hot. In the end, we gave up. Couldn't find the right exit to go to People's Park. It said exit 1718. We ended up going to exit 10. But we're still in the area, I guess. Well, that looks like the park over there. But we want to get water first, don't we? Because it's so hot, guys. It's baking. We need to get something to drink. So we just finished at People's Park. Nothing really much to see. I mean,
No, it's a nice park.
it's a nice park, but I mean, it's just a park.
Yeah.
Like what?
It's a very nice sculptured park.
What do you do at a park? You just walk around, embrace the view, get really exhausted,
you take it all in.
and then you keep it moving. So, I mean, we spent probably just over an hour. Would you say?
I think more than that.
You think more than that?
Yeah.
It's time's 3 o'clock. What time did we arrive here?
I can't even really remember.
I know we set off after 1.
And it didn't take us long to get here, did it?
No, I think we spent around about an hour because if my memory serves me right,
What time
we
did
caught the
get on
train around 1:40, 1:50.
Did we? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it has been about an hour.
It's been about an hour. So, I mean, I don't feel like we spent an awful long time in here, but we spent a decent amount of time.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
the park is big but small at the same time.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It's not humongous.
It's like you walk around for a little while and then you realize that you've covered everything. Yeah. I think my best feature of People's Park is the fact that there's lots of shade, lots of coverage for that intense heat that you're getting from Shanghai. Right now the temperature is 32 degrees, so being under the shade really does help. Just conserve that energy. Hope you guys love that B-roll sequence I put together. Some of that was actually shot on my actual smartphone. So if you like the shots, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment. Comment and tell me what you liked about the B-roll the B-roll segment. Getting tongue-tied, I can't even pronounce my words properly. You know why that is?
Why?
Because my throat is dry, my tongue is dry. I need some kind of liquid inside my system.
Well,
You're drifting.
Let's see if we can
Stay on course.
Find.
In case you thought we were exaggerating about how hot it is, look at the lady with the umbrella. Yeah, it's really hot. It's really hot.
They love the umbrellas here.
Yeah, they love the umbrellas. They're not playing around.
Cool.
Should probably do like an umbrella count. How many umbrellas we see in the space of an hour. When we arrived, it was a huge culture shock, but I feel like we've really embraced it. We had one of the most amazing drivers take us from the airport to our hotel, and he did not speak a word of English. We conversed with him using Google Translate. Can you imagine? He was driving, using his app on his phone to speak English to us, and we were speaking Chinese back at him with Google Translate.
That's the first time I've ever done that.
And I mean, how long we were in the car for? Was a good 15 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Just
exactly.
constant flow. We found out that he was a family man, saying that Shanghai is good for, working, but it's not good for settling down. How he works like 13 hours a day, has 2 kids.
Telling us his whole life story.
Telling us his whole life story.
But he was very nice.
It was very nice. It was very nice.
And it's nice, I was just saying that it's nice when you visit a country and your first meeting, the first person that you meet is welcoming and open, because then it just kind of shapes your experience of everything else.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I think anyway.
Oh, it's bright. Didn't bring my shades. Messed up there. Yeah, it's been a huge culture shock. I mean, I ordered KFC and I had to use my Google Translate because they couldn't speak a word of English, and I had to be pointing at pictures like some flipping tourist. It was interesting. For me, it was funny. It was refreshing, because every time I go abroad, I can just rely on people speaking English. So for the first time, that's not happened, and I like it. It's exciting, it's different, it's new, it's adventurous,
Yeah. I feel though that it just shows you how lazy we are as
Brits. We are lazy.
Especially when we travel. It's almost like you expect people to speak English.
Yeah, like it's the standard, it's the norm.
It shouldn't be that way. And I would love to learn, Mandarin.
You'd love to learn every single language on the flipping planet.
But the truth is, it's hard. It is hard.
Especially when you got a 9 to 5 and you're busy doing a hustle and you're trying to do other things at the same time, family, friends, trying to squeeze so much stuff in. If you really wanted to, you could. Remember my first trip with the guys, I was so excited. We were going to Portugal. So I downloaded the app and started learning Portuguese, and I spoke a little bit of Portuguese, and it was enough for me to actually have basic basic conversations with the locals. And at the time, I actually had long hair, I had plaits, and I actually went to a hair salon, and I said to them, what did I say to them? I can't even remember because my Portuguese is super, super rusty now. I said cabelo curto, which means hair cut short. And woman was looking at me like I was mad because I had a big afro, and she's like, why do you want to cut it? I was like, yeah, cut it. I'm done with it. Had that for like 5 years. So yeah, that's a little history lesson of what I looked like back in the day. What's this, yoga or Tai Chi or something? I don't know.
I think it's nice.
Yeah,
You know,
it looks relaxing.
outdoors.
Exercising
Nature.
outdoors. Yeah. I heard that a popular spot for that is at the Bund.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Doing a lots of different exercises. A lot of the locals do exercise on the Bund. We'll be checking out the Bund tomorrow. So when I say tomorrow, for the vlog, that will probably be the next episode. No, it probably won't be the next episode. It'll probably be 2 episodes after that. Oh yeah, spoiler. KFC in China is dead. Super, super dead. But yeah, you can watch out. You can watch the review for it where I give a full comprehensive review of the place and give you my thoughts. We have just taken a pit stop. We took a pit stop at the Haagen-Dazs. Had, what was it? Jasmine and raspberry swirl ice cream.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It was yummy. Are we?
Yeah, we're going the right way. We're going the right way.
No, I'm just worried about crossing. Can't cross.
Why can't we cross?
It's not green, is it?
There is no green light. You just have to cross when you feel it's right to cross. But yeah, we're so exhausted after that long, not even a long trek in People's Park. So tired. I think we were chilling in the Haagen-Dazs for a good 20-30 minutes.
Yeah.
You was even nodding off.
I was nodding off, guys.
So right now,
Tired.
we are looking for some dumplings, and we've heard that there's a really serious place in town for some really delicious dumplings called Jai Jai Tambao. Apparently these dumplings are supposed to be so awesome. They're massive. They have massive dumplings that ooze out with soup. Just walked past Yang's, which is supposed to be one of the best dumpling places in Shanghai. But we're looking for a place that's been rated as #1 by several YouTubers. So we're just going by their take on the place. The amount of bubble teas I've seen in a short space of time. Oh, they love bubble tea here. Definitely gonna have to have some. I'm sure, yeah, this place does bubble tea.
I've seen it before.
Cocoa.
I think it's a chain.
Yes, I think it's a chain.
5 minutes later.
So we finally found this dumpling place, which is actually quite hidden because it doesn't actually have the name of the restaurant on the outside. So we walked past it. Yeah, it's not in English, it's probably in Chinese. So we walked past it, didn't even realize. Obviously we use Google Maps to try and pinpoint the exact location. We came inside and then asked them if this is Jai Jai Tambao. So this is Jai Jai Tambao. Looks very, how would I say? It's not glamorous, it looks very, sort of place that only the locals would know about. Basically, if you're a tourist, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. You wouldn't actually give this place a chance. You would take a look and think, yeah, aesthetically it doesn't look that pleasing. But usually it's those spots that tend to have the best food. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's good.
The drink's in the fridge, but it's not cold. It's dripping.
Hot.
The soup is just oozing out of the dumpling.
Yeah. So
The soup is really hot.
quite tricky to eat because you bite into the dumpling, the soup that oozes out is quite hot. Very, very flavoursome. Very savoury.
I've mastered the technique, guys. You just have to put it in your mouth all at once. Otherwise, that soup is just going to spill out. Delicious.
It's freshly prepared. Like you can actually see them out back making the dough, making the dumpling. Everything here is fresh. All right.
I like that the crab is not overpowering the flavour.
Yeah, I was a bit worried about that, to be honest.
It's good, right?
Goes to show you have to know the right places to go to. Otherwise, it's going to be an epic fail. And then you go to different places and you'll be like, oh, the food there isn't good. Because I had some friends telling me, Shanghai or China, the food isn't good. But obviously, we've had good and bad experiences so far. So, as you can see, down to our last two, absolutely delicious. One thing I will say is that, as delicious as this is, you don't want to get too much. I think the amount that we got, 12 dumplings, is enough. So 12 dumplings came in at 35 RMB, which equates to about £4. I think that's good because in London you get like 3 dumplings and it's like £4.50. So you're getting 12 for £4. That's a bargain. So yeah, I mean, if you happen to be anywhere near Nanjing Road, this is Huangpu Road, which is just off Nanjing Road West, and it's opposite Yang's Dumpling. So Yang's Dumpling is a chain. They're supposed to be really good as well. But opposite Yang's Dumpling, you have this place. I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. Jai Tan Bao. Come here and get the crab. Is it the crab meat? The crab and pork meat.
Yeah.
Mwah.
One thing about Yang's, I believe, is that they're famous for fried dumplings.
Oh, they're famous for fried dumpling.
Yeah, so there's 2 types. There's the soft one, the steamed one, and then there's one that they fry. So they fry it, and then it goes crispy at the bottom and soft at the top. Maybe we should go and check out Yang's there.
What now?
Yeah, why not?
You greedy girl. I like your idea. We've had our first fill of some dim sum dumplings for the day, and literally we just come from there and we are literally crossing the roads to go here to try some fried dumplings this time. Yeah, some more dumplings. Yeah, let's go.
I love that. It's just
Across the road. Minimal effort. Shrimp and I believe the other one is pork, but it just says Yang's. So it seems like over here they don't like their chilled drinks. This is the second establishment we've come to, asked for a drink, and it's lukewarm. Even though they have fridges, the fridges are turned off. Maybe they don't like chilled drinks.
Already, I feel that the pastry works better when it's fried. It's definitely got more going on inside,
Right.
but there's no soup action.
Do you prefer the soup action?
I like the soup action.
I'm gonna try the pork first because that's my preference. I prefer pork to shrimp, but I can't tell which is which. I believe this must be the pork.
Yeah, that's the pork.
So it's very crunchy at the top, like it's hard, but the bottom is soft. I did hear her, she's trying to throw shade saying who's struggling with chopsticks now. Mate, you're not on my level. Look, I got Tekkers, yeah? Look, Tekkers. Yeah? Already, I can tell the dough is better. It's very, very, very doughy. Take a look. It's juicy as well. Take a look at that. Oh wow. Wow. Explosive taste bud action going on here. I immediately prefer this place.
You do?
I do.
I like both. This one is definitely heavier though. As in more filling.
These ones are bigger, packed with more meat, more filling. That's how you know the dumplings are super, super delicious. This girl don't play about. She drops food like that normally on the table. She's not eating it. She's laughing because she knows she is not getting eaten. But she dropped it and picked it swiftly and proceeded to continue chomping down. I saw you.
It's not getting wasted. No
not
way.
getting wasted. That's how damn good it is. Well, I am absolutely full and exhausted. Thank you. Bye. So exhausted. So full. How are you feeling? Very sleepy. Yeah. Feeling the same.
I need to get back to the hotel, take my shoes off, and just lie on that big king-size bed.
All right, good for you.
No one disturbing me.
All right, good for you. Good for you.
Riley.
Good for you. So the plan was to go to Nanjing Road, but it's a bit too early for that, and we don't really want to be hanging about. Actually, yeah, now that I've been out, it feels cooler. Like, do you know what? When we're inside, this is the right way. When we're inside the restaurant, it was humid, and I think that's what made me feel really tired and exhausted. But now I feel alive.
I'm still tired.
You're still tired. She's a party pooper. Hello.
好朋友。
Little bit of a celebrity here. I'm getting a bit excited with the camera. It's been
Wherever you go, people just love the camera.
they love the camera. But it's been alright here. Like, I haven't been getting too much stares. I've been told that in Beijing it's very, very different. We met some guys at the bar yesterday, and one of them told us, well, he was from the States. He told us that they went to Beijing and literally everyone was staring at them, wanted to take pictures with them. Basically, we met a couple at the bar, a Chinese couple at the bar, and we also met a group of friends, 3 of them from the States, and one of them was black, who's actually like of Nigerian descent, but American. And we were hitting it off, and then he was telling us a story about when he was in Beijing and he was getting a massage, and obviously he was fully disrobed, just had a towel on, and the lady was massaging him, you know, giving him that deep tissue action, and she's like, wow. I'm not sure if she said seen or massage.
I've
never seen. I've never seen someone so dark. It's like, whoa. He didn't know what to do. Obviously, man's just in his towel. What could he say? What could he do? I know for me, I was just being so much shock that she said that. I mean, I laughed when he told me that story. I found it quite funny, actually, because, I laughed in, like, shock. But yeah, Beijing is very different to Shanghai. So we're at People Square right now, back at People Square. About to head back to the hotel. I think this is where I'm going to end today's vlog. I am exhausted, I am tired, and that's it. So anyway, if you like the video, thumbs up, comment below, share the video. Please, please, please subscribe and hit the notification button. If you don't hit the notification button, then you're not going to get notified when I upload the new videos that come up every single week. So, till next time, peace. Wow.